Hi, hi, hi. Hello. Hi. Welcome. Let me see if I can catch up real quick. What were we saying? Airplane sucks. And sleep on the plane. Sleep is overrated sometimes. Yeah, I like sleep. I don't know. Sometimes you have to sleep with the enemy that is sleep. And yeah, to win. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, for those new, I'm Dalah, EP Box Dude. Streaming every day this year. Today is day 120. It is April 30th, last day of the month. I don't think we're hitting the 100 goal. But we did pretty good anyway. We'll hit it for sure in the next month, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Oh shit. Why do I do that? Okay. There we go. Hello. EP Box Dude streaming every day. All that. I noticed that one of my platforms was not live. That was weird. I don't know why that didn't connect there, but it should be connected now. Hello. Yes, it is. Good. Jumping right into it. We are working some more on some animations. Where's my water? What did I do with it? Oh, Lord, yeah. Oh, God. Why I did 30 minutes of sleep, a few energy drinks during finals week. Hopefully it paid off. Who's got a what? What? I'm confused. I am slightly confused, but that's okay. I'm usually confused. Yeah, we're just doing some more animation. Some more animated. Working on this, dude. Huh? The box is mine, got the blue screen of death and is trying to figure out what we meant. What is going on? I'm so confused. What is happening? Are you talking about my opening script? Of course I have an opening script. I gotta introduce myself. I've gotta say hi. Otherwise, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I also got water. I don't know, I do that every time. I'm confused. I think I might be being bullied. Thank you for the head pats. I appreciate it. I was already drinking water, so yeah, I'll take another sip. All right. Scripts are wild. Sure. I'm very confused by these statements. I'm confused. All right. I'm just going to work on some animating, and y'all can figure out whatever you're doing over there. I don't really get it, but that's okay. I don't get much. What? Oh, that sucks. What's the cause of that? An equally good question. Oh man. That's not something I was thinking about. I assume some sort of... I was going to say I assume some sort of chemical burn, but I guess not. You know, I love the word bullshittery. It's great. Very useful at times. Let's go. That's what I want. Here. Okay. So then we want... I want to know what it felt like. I can tell you it's not great. I threatened you with cooking you, and then you turn around and burn me. Yeah. Also, I'm just going to say this now. I'm going to say two things. I have two very important statements. At no point in this stream do we recommend burning our eyes, or, sorry, not or. And this has given me a solid reason to never trust Froggy with mod privileges. So, nice. You can't trust yourself with just your body alone. I'm sorry. There's no no mod status. That's probably just the immense amount of dust outside after the tornado. Oh shit, right. I think you were telling me about that a while back. I don't have shelter, so I kind of just stood outside watching it. I'll be honest, I'm not sure that like either of you are making it to that final like match you want to do someday. I think the world will probably just fix that problem for both of you before then, to be honest. You have a leg issues, Froggy? Yeah, I get cramps too. I ain't walk enough lately. Oh. Your entire leg. That is strange. Usually, from what I know, a cramp is just usually in like a section of your leg. But your whole leg, huh? Y'all see what we're actually doing over here. Let me lay. Let my lay on the couch in peace. Let. That is a series of words. Believe in you, Froggy. Believe you will survive. I decided to draw Zendaya. It looks like she's doing the fucking Giga Chad face. I do kind of like the gigantic Chad face, but if you post it on Twitter, I'll show it on stream because I'm curious. I'm curious to see what this face looks like. I lost the page, sadly. Fair enough. Sad. I did it at work. Sad. I'm sad now. You're making me sad. Making the box sad, man. Why you gotta do that? I decided to work on a page I had started months ago. I finished today. Oh. Well, good job finishing. That is praiseworthy. Many people do not finish what they start. You, however, have proven yourself better than these fools. I was bored. Also decided to force work decided to force us to pair with one or two other people to debate random systemic problems in the USA/Kansas right now. Huh. It's a random thing for your job to do. But fair enough. I still don't know what you do. I probably will never know what you do, but sometimes you make these statements about what you're doing at work. Nice. I don't drive, so I wouldn't be able to do that. That's one way that you are better than me. Likely one of the many ways, but office 9 to 5, that sometimes lets me leave early because they're somewhat nice. Nice. We like that. We like when our work is nice. Customers make me mad sometimes, not gonna lie. I mean, that's kind of part of the job. Do this. We're going to ignore the energy stuff and work on the hair for a minute here. The hair is fun. Energy stuff is less so, and I don't know why, but less. I could buy a word ban right now and do a random word. You could. I forget how long I said word ban would last. Where's word ban? There it is. For 10 minutes. Can do that 5 times over. Boy. Ooh. Hey, cramp's done. Nice. I don't know if there's any words that I say a lot. Probably like, yeah, that looks good, or oh yeah, that's fine, or whatever, you know. But I don't know. I don't have any good words that you could ban. I thought you could probably ban like a sentence, small sentence. There's been a few times when I go stretch and I wake up when I overstretch, busted out of my calf. Oh yeah, yeah. I put my feet up sometimes. Like I throw them up on my desk while I'm like drawing or just sitting around watching a show, right? And my feet like will sometimes just randomly tense up and then like try and pull each other apart, like pull itself in half from my toes. And it's weird. It's a weird thing that they do. Human bodies are so strange. Strange brain. I don't like the human body. No, I'm not overly fond of it myself. Oh. I want to be a fucking more from fucking aliens. Yeah, sorry. I identify as a xenomorph. I don't know. I wouldn't like having a mouth like that. I don't know. That just seems. Well, oh. It's not the kind of mouth I think I'd enjoy having. Looks funny. Yeah, it's cool until you have to be using it and like. I don't know. I get wigged out by my own biology sometimes. Like the process of eating wigs me out. Totally, you know, kind of disgusting to me. But I keep doing it anyway. Fuck. My leg. Ah. I believe you will conquer this foe, Froggy. Wait, I just imagine you keep your human thoughts and shit. Wait. You go kiss someone and you actually tear their face off. Yeah. Like, that'd be freaky. That'd be freaky deaky. I wouldn't like that. I don't. Yeah, well, I won't like that. It's going to expand on that, but I won't. I think you will understand if you're falling over in pain. And that cramped the bed in 2 days. That's not a great number. I'd have not something to people want to say not something I'd be proud of, but that's not the right word. I think it was Japanese only, but the xenomorph could extend its tail, and when it did, and it did it through between its legs. It tried to stab a woman. Oh yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that. Yes, I've seen that video. I know you know what you have to do if you want to save Froggy. You just gotta keep talking about weird ass alien bullshit. Also, for some reason, I set my alarm tone to the fucking Beastars opening, or whatever the hell the anime is. Yeah, it's Beastars. I assume. Well, you spelled it wrong, but I think. Let me check. Oh, you did not spell it wrong. That's weird. That's a weird way of... I didn't think it was spelled that way. A recording of my old husky screaming because of someone at the door. So I use it as an alarm. Aww. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute in a way. I mean, I don't know if I would enjoy waking up to someone's alarm of a dog just screaming. But, yeah. Mine is just a normal tone. It's just a do 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 do, and then that on repeat, basically. Though when I really needed to get out of bed in school, I had an alarm that screamed at me like a drill instructor. Nice, nice. Worth it. Absolutely worth it. And I know you agree because you've done it multiple times. Yes. There are few things less pleasing than pissing off the people you care about. Pain is temporary. I would throw the weird bowl-looking pan at your head, then throw the phone at the window. I could very well throw. I could. What the fuck was that? I could very well correct your grammar. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm confused. You know what's weird? You both have the same color name. You're both red. When I look at you, I have to actually read your names. Oh, fuck. Oh. Look, I'm not smart. You know this. I'm just a little bit creative. You make fun of my stutter, I do the same. I think this brain is like shooting out words a little too fast sometimes. I like write out the words I want to say in my head, and then I just try and rapid fire them. And it does not work. I changed to the lighter one. My brain is not so. It's not think. So I just say word. Fair enough. I respect that. Wait, can't say this right now. Fuck. We all, like the orange cat, have no brain cells thingy. Indeed. I was staring at my cat today, and they were just staring back at me, and they were just sitting on the closed toilet. And I could tell in that moment there was nothing behind those eyes. They were just there. I think I might be thinking of a different toad. Wait. A more cane toad, if I'm gonna be honest. I've run into walls so many times. And cane toads are partially blind. Interesting. So you may be thinking of a different toad. Okay. The cat's dead. I'm sorry for your loss. That's sad. You, I swear. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck. I'm just laughing at them, my bad. It's just, that part's funny. Sorry about the cat. Oh. I have a question for you. Was it a softer pan? Or were they taking mercy? Or are they simply just being mean? That's too much. There we go. Something more like that. There we go. It was bigger? It's either a good sign or a bad sign. Never means nothing. I'm gonna go get some sleep, so bye-bye. Bye-bye. Eat well. Have good eat. I'm not sure how long we're going to go today. Today is kind of a stepping off point towards, at least I want it to be, towards longer streams. So I might make this one relatively short. Since tomorrow should be much longer. Well, I suppose we'll see. We haven't gotten an Outlaw Barrage in like, I think 2 streams. But we'll see. We'll see. Gotta drink some water. Don't forget that. Oh, y'all better drink water when I drink water too. Otherwise, it's not fair. I'm gonna make you an offer, Froggy. Drink the Red Bull, and then once you've had enough Red Bull that the can is empty, fill the can with water and drink water. Smart. Indeed. Smartness. Morton, here's a hoop. Ooh. I don't want to get up. All right, here's what we do. Here's what we do. We chug the Red Bull. We chug the Red Bull. And then you go get the water with the energy you got from the Red Bull. Again, I did Jesus. Yeah. If I could drive, I think that would be a job I would enjoy, actually. Besides the sometimes stupid customers and stupid bosses, but that's going to be something you'll find anywhere. I like having cool bosses. Like pizza or... Oh no, you said Domino's, so pizza, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Pizza is kind of the the go-to for drunks and idiots. Yeah. Being a cashier at McDonald's for almost a year proved me how stupid people can be. Indeed. Can I get a like a Whopper, please? Before college, in days long past. Question, actually. Do you... I guess... Okay, I'm gonna ask you this, and if you were working there when they started getting them, did you like the like terminals? Like you select the food yourself on like a little screen. Did you like those? That way you didn't have to interact with people? Or as a worker, did you dislike them for some reason? I don't know. I don't know why you would dislike them, but that's worked for me, so yeah. Fair enough. Let's work same pay. Always a good deal. Fuck. I did this thing the other day. It was really fun, actually. And the friend I was doing it with, we agreed that we're going to next time do a whole hangout worth of it. We set a timer for 2 hours, and we agreed that we could say no words and make no sound. I probably ought to go to sleep now because it's midnight. Then get your good eats, and I'll see you around. We're probably not going more than another 40 minutes, maybe. But yeah, we went silent for 2 hours. Threw on a timer for it. And we just kind of went about life, and it was interesting, and he made an interesting observation of how it felt that I kind of agreed with. It feels like after you get past the part where it's just like, this is a little bit boring, it feels like you can see the world as it is. You can see, you're like a real observer of what's going on. You're tuned into stuff when you cancel out your own noise. Eerily peaceful, yeah. And we were just walking around the city. We had a really weird argument, but it was completely silent, where I was trying to express to him, because we were going into a Tim Hortons. And I was trying to express to him that we couldn't talk to the cashier. So we were like waving our hands around at each other. And it was really funny. It took everything in me to stop from laughing. But once we got inside, we found one of those terminals, which is what brought it to my head. And we got some food that way, and we never had to talk to anybody. It's pretty great. I also feel bad because like for the last 20 minutes of it, we were just sitting on a bench with some random old guy. And we were just sitting there silently next to this old man, who would like look at us periodically, like confused, which I thought was kind of funny, but it was a really good time, actually. And me and him said, after the 2 hours were up, basically, we wanted to do it again sometime. And I definitely want to do it again. Hmm. And this is about the halfway point of this animation. Nice, nice, nice. Here, you know what? We're going to run through it again. At least animating the hair, by the way. That's what I meant. Hmm. Oh boy. Big stretch. Oh. You know what I did last night? I unbanned that one guy. This is the end of April. And that's what I promised to do. A waiting game, see if he ever comes back. A waiting game that could never end, eventually. And I think I'd enjoy that. A tiny little question of what sort of impression might have been left on such a lone swordsman by the name of Mihawk. Sorry, Swordman. What's their name, actually? I don't know why they left that impression on me. I guess it was just because it's the first time I banned somebody, but they did. I remember that they that Minecraft was one of their favorite games. No. Maybe it was Slime Rancher that was one of their favorite games. It was one of the two. I wrote it down. No, I did not. But I can delete the note to unban him. Them. I don't remember. I assume him. Because they had man in their name. Oh. It's almost funny in the way that How am I saying this? I can't even figure out how to say it. Never mind. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up and listen to my playlist. That is, let me let me say the title of this fucking music playlist: the ultimate masculine white girl playlist. Then best pre-workout, Sigma approved. Yeah, man. It's Friday now. Yeah, got some Katy Perry in here, Britney Spears, Miley Cyrus, Rihanna, Lady Gaga, yeah, Kesha, Shakira. Hell yeah. Last Friday night, it's the tabletops, many shots, around last Friday night. Oh, last Friday night. This one? Give Me More by Britney Spears. What is this? Have I ever heard this? Doesn't have a bad opening. I'm gonna skip that one. Oh hell yeah. Rather be.
Honey Bandit. With me, no place I'd rather be. Away forever. I keep an eye on chat. I was just floating in the music for a minute there. Make me feel I'm the only girl in the world. Like every only one. Hey girl. Like I'm the only girl in the world. Like I'm the only girl you'll ever love. Hey girl. Is this that song? When did The Only Girl in the World come out? Ariana. It may have been. Is it old enough? 2010? No. I think it was a couple of years earlier than that.
Ooh, Party in the USA. I got this and that one. That's some pretty nostalgia stuff. Wait. Oh, okay. Weird. Party in the USA. Yes. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Oh hell yeah. Hmm. Oh man.
Please don't. Please. Oh. All right. I'm gonna put this down for a second here. Woo. I am sweating a lot. It is hot in my room, but it's going to get hotter as we come into summer, and that sucks. But I'm going to be looking into getting something for that. So hopefully that should be fine. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna be playing this background. Oh man. Yeah, I'm a bit tired. So I'm probably going to end pretty soon here. But let's see. What are we gonna go on tomorrow? First of all, I'm gonna be on a new day plan, which hopefully should be better, honestly. We'll try and get back on my walks. Gonna try and stream a little bit longer. Gonna try and have a little bit more energy in the day. Also, we'll definitely be streaming earlier, because I don't hate streaming around this time, but I definitely get tired quicker. And also, you know, it gets late for the regulars around here. And they are much better at keeping time than me, honestly. The fact that they get to sleep by midnights and so on, like Froggy was saying. But yeah, regardless, I suppose thank you all for your support today. Chatters, lurkers, friendos, all the above. Sincerely appreciate all of y'all. Sorry. Hope you enjoyed this little bit of a stream. We were just working on some animation and talking about random stuff. Tomorrow, I think we're going to... It's really between Silksong and Nine Souls for the game. I mean, we could play something else. Like, we could play some more Minecraft or something. But I'm kind of in a really keyed into those two games, Silksong and Nine Souls. Even if they're a pain in the ass. We'll see. We might even play a couple different games tomorrow. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. But finally, to my cardboard crusaders, my boxy family, my lovely legionnaires, good time zone. See you tomorrow. Stay comfy. And as we must say, at the end of our day, goodbye.